Welcome back, and congratulations on making it to day 3 of your 7-day chakra challenge. Day 3 is for the solar plexus or Manipura chakra. So we're going to start in Tadasana. Feet parallel, all 10 toes facing forward, hip width or all the way together. Pressing down into the earth, let's go ahead and get grounded. Bend your knees and then straighten up as you press down, lifting up through your core and through the top of your head, lengthening your spine. Reach your fingertips down, palms forward, and breathe. In, lengthening, and exhale, reaching down into the floor. Inhale long, and exhale, root down. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side. One more breath. And now, inhale, arms up as you slide your left foot back. We want to keep your hips and feet in line. So try not to cross over or widen too much. Keeping feet hip width apart. Bending in the front knee and arms are up overhead. Back leg nice and straight. Trying to press the heel down into the floor. So still rooting down, grounding, and really engage in this core. Virabhadrasana or Warrior One. Squaring those hips, pressing into the knee, lifting up tall, still breathing. Confident in your stance, grounded. Inhale, lift taller. And exhale, fold forward, taking your hands to the floor on either side of your foot. And then go ahead and slide your left foot back, taking it longer. Drop the knee down to the floor, and you can relax the toes down. Keeping your knee over your foot, hips squaring, lengthening in the spine. Abdomen is still pulling in. Really want to focus on that abdomen today. Lengthening the spine. Allowing the hips to drop down low. You can find a little movement here like we did yesterday if you like. One more breath. And tuck your toes, lifting up, bringing your foot up to meet the other, and roll yourself up. You can walk up your legs if you like. Back to standing. And inhale the arms up as you slide your right foot back this time. Again, staying hip width apart with your feet. Keep pulling your right hip forward to stay square. Bending in that front knee, lifting up through the center of the body, all the way out through the top of the head, and reaching the fingertips up. Draw the shoulders down your back. Chest is forward, open, confident. And we are breathing. Keep actively squaring those hips, rooting down through the feet, and growing tall through the fingertips and the top of the head. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands down on either side of the foot. Lengthen your stance, bending deeper in the front knee. Drop your right knee to the floor. Release the toes. Lengthen the spine. Keep engaging the core and squaring those hips. Again, you can move around a little bit in the hips here if you like. Keep engaging your core. Squaring the hips and allowing them to slowly lower to the floor. And of course, breathing as always. Let's take one more breath. And this time, send the hips back in space and take your foot down, both knees to the floor. Toes come to touch, knees wide, sitting back into child's pose. Head goes down, shoulders drop down the back. And you can bring your fingertips to touch. Or let's explore a little bit more child's pose. You can take your arms back towards your feet and relax there. And remember, there are other pose variations in the portal, in the club, in the membership. If you want to check them out and see other options and ways to do things. And now that we're feeling nice and calm, grounded, allow yourself to sink into the floor, be supported by the floor, feeling confident in the stability. You might be feeling more calm. Whatever you're feeling is okay. Let's bring your hands up underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up. Bring your knees together and sit to one side. Going for Baddha Konasana again, or butterfly. Bringing the bottoms of the feet together and allowing the knees to file open. And I'm up on a block again to support my hips and my knees because they don't like to go down on their own. So I've got to bring my hips up to meet them. So let's just breathe. Breathing into the hips, relaxing the hip flexors, still engaging the core. Lift up tall, draw the shoulders down. Nice, confident posture. And instead of folding all the way forward, you're just going to reach your arms out, keeping your chest up and your neck in line with the rest of the spine. So not looking up with your head or dropping your head down. Nice long spine. Just forward as far as you can go, keeping your back nice and straight or in line. And bringing it back up. Take your hands to the outside of the knees and help them close. And let's transition to laying on our back. Hands go to the backs of the legs and slowly roll yourself down. Press into the floor, lift the hips, pull them away from the shoulders, lengthening the spine, and lower one leg than the other. Hands are palm up on the floor. Closing your eyes. Just breathing. Go ahead and relax your belly. And I'll say a few Manipura affirmations for you to listen and absorb. Repeat after me. I am confident. I am capable. I am valuable. Everything I need is within me. I am confident. I am capable. I am valuable. Everything I need is within me. Remaining in Shavasana with your eyes closed while I pull a card for today. We have prayer. And you can check the picture of the card when you're done with this video. Prayer. My prayers are answered. Legend goes, an old man sits on his porch with his grandson, sipping lemonade and reminiscing. He'd wanted to be a traveling preacher. He'd been all set to leave home, but his father reminded him to pray for guidance. That very night his father died, and the man realized that the spirit was telling him to stay. Now his grandson appreciates the lemonade, and the old man smiles. He never regretted staying on the farm. Inspiration. Cool lemonade is a reminder that there is always a plan. If you were sidetracked from your path, then you will be guided back to your true calling. Consider, if my most powerful thoughts are a form of prayer, how can I live in active prayer? All prayers are answered. Following where life leads, being of service, and fulfillment are key ideas. Keywords: clarity, destiny, authenticity. Pull your knees into your chest, roll to the right side, and use your left hand to push you up into a seated position. Let's bring our hands and but palms together in front of us. Now curl your fingers in so your fingertips touch, and then further so that the palms of your hands separate and the backs of your fingers come together and your thumbs come to touch. Now direct your fingers into right above your belly button. This is your solar plexus, or the area where your solar plexus may live. And we're just going to hold this. Go ahead and press it in just a little so you can feel. Close your eyes. You can relax your belly. Just breathe. Now, Know that you can't take anything with you when you leave the earth. Thoughts create your world, so think now of the things that make you happy. Having all that you desire begins with taking what you need at the right time. Trust that you will be offered the best. Whether or not you take what is offered is entirely up to you. So let's just take some time to think of all the things that we love and desire. Take as long as you need, and I'll leave you here with that.